What's up, strategic preppers? It's May. Let me show you what I did to the property. Come on. Hey, what's going on? Junior here, giving you guys an update on my property. You saw Senior's food production update. So here we're looking at the blackberry bushes. Hey, also I'm testing out a new microphone, so let me know what you guys think. These are growing pretty good. This one's really exploded like in the last couple days. That one, I don't know what's going on with this one. Hopefully that comes back alive. And these right here are smaller plugs, much smaller. So it'll be a couple years before I get those. So you can see that going all the way down over there. Here's some more blueberries. So we're in the blueberry section. This one actually was the one I planted last year, and then the rabbits ate it all down. Or they ate all the leaves off. So this one's doing pretty good. This one was here when I bought the house, and I pruned it. And you could see the pruning works. Use my fancy new microphone as a backdrop. Look at that, that's amazing. And on this side, you can see my whole row of 25 new blueberry bushes. Look, they're all doing pretty good too. Yep, they look like that the whole way down. Alright, check it out. So we got determinate tomatoes here. I'm trying to remember. Determinate tomatoes. These are hybrid tomatoes, which means I can't take the seeds and replant them and whatnot. But I'm not planning on doing that until I have a greenhouse anyway. Hopefully that's next year. I got this perimeter here lined with an alternating pattern of onions, marigold flowers, and carrots. Bush peas on this side, same thing on the perimeter. My strawberry staircase. Back there we got some herbs. Back there we have indeterminate heirloom tomatoes, and then some peppers. And I'll bring you guys up close to check it out. So the tomatoes are not doing quite as good as they've done before in the raised bed or the containers I should do. So it's the first time for me growing them in ground. You can see when the rain hits, it splashes that dirt up onto the leaves. That's bad for tomatoes. So I'm going to be adding some pine straw mulch. But you can see onions are doing well, carrots are coming in, marigolds are coming in. Those are all good to companion plant. Here you see my bush peas, sugar snap bush peas coming in pretty good. Got some citronella plants I gotta put in somewhere. Strawberry plants are doing all right, although caterpillars are eating the leaves off, so I got to deal with that. And here we've got a mix of cayenne peppers, bell peppers, Cajun bell peppers, some lavender there, some more strawberries, some residual mint plants from the last owner. I've been trying to kill that, but they're fairly invasive. So 2 apple trees. One's a crab apple, one's a regular apple. They're both old varieties, so we're talking like from the 1700s. Here's some more herbs. My indeterminate tomato plants are taking off. I got stevia in there, cayenne peppers all throughout there, jalapenos in the back. Peach tree, look at that. Peach tree's producing peaches. Got these some lows, they're doing great. Apple tree, where's my apple? I know it's producing an apple somewhere. Oh, this might be the next one. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that apple. Look at that apple it's producing. Look at that apple. My other peach tree. Oh yeah, look at that. And then my other trees that I planted last year, if you guys remember, doing pretty good. Columnar apple, pear, columnar apple, and then 2 figs. Alright, so let's go check out the rear field. Look at this beautiful canopy I get to walk under to get to the field. It's amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts of the property. So here we go as we walk through this canopy to this opening in the woods. I just planted these sweet potato slips. In fact, I've got to water them once everything else is watered. So yeah, they look like they're dying because they just came out of the box, but they'll be okay. That was my spinach patch, but I don't know. This is the first year I've had really bad luck with spinach. I've done them in raised beds before. First time doing them in the ground, none of them came up. Well, maybe one came up. So I tilled that over, and I'm going to order some more, probably some more sweet potato slips, and I'll plant them there. My cornfield, you can see I've got my irrigation going, my sprinkler. I will change that to a nice, probably a soaker hose setup. This is just temporary. Eventually, I will hardline all my irrigation systems in, put them on timers and stuff. But these are coming up. Let's see if I can find. Oop, rainwater. Oh yeah, by the way, that's an electric fence. So I've got a solar powered electric fence thing there going. See if I can show you guys without touching the electric fence. Here's one right there. There's a whole row of them. So, and I've been going through and weeding some of these weeds as much as I can. I think once the corn really takes off, it's not going to be a big deal because they're going to get shaded out. Here is my potato field. You can see that one right there, that potato. Well, I was taking the torch and burning all these weeds, and I got too close and I singed the tops of that, but they're growing back pretty good. So you can see I've mounded up these 3 rows. These 2 I'll do next weekend. I'll let them grow a little bit more. And then here I've got my little onion field, and I've got the rest of this space to expand as I need to. So that's pretty much all I've got planned for this year for growing. I'm done. Next year, what we're going to do, we're probably going to expand production. We'll see how this year does. We'll expand production, and we're definitely doing chickens. Okay, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing chickens for sure. Hopefully a greenhouse, that's part of the plan. I probably will double my strawberry production. I'll probably double my blueberry production. So we'll just kind of see how the harvest goes, lessons learned, and then figure out what I need to plant next year. The goal is to plant as much as I can to really minimize what I need at the grocery store. Right? If I can live off of everything I have here on site, that's the ultimate goal. So what's it going to take to get there, and what am I willing to do to achieve it? We'll find out together, as we do this. So, this is it's a work in progress. I'm definitely going to expand production, but I got to expand the infrastructure as I go. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what I want to put in. We've thrown around the idea of goats or mini Jersey cows, and I don't know. We'll talk about that. There's a whole strategy behind whether or not I should do that. So, but I'll go ahead and sign off. Stay safe and stay prepared.